So what does travelling to Thailand in 2023 look like? In this video we're going to show you just that.
So in 2 hours we'll be boarding our flight to Bangkok. We're very excited, and we'll also be taking the brand new Dark Red SRT line from Dong Muang Airport to the centre. So come along with us and you'll find out how to get there.
Definitely. This is also our third time in Bangkok in 3 months, which is kind of crazy, and we're so excited to get there, try some street food. Let's go. Sawadee ka. We made it to Bangkok. I'm so excited to be back here because the first time we was here, it was like our first time ever coming to Thailand, and we were so nervous and we got a bit overwhelmed, didn't we?
We got overwhelmed very quickly.
Yeah.
I felt. So we're both very excited to kind of give it another shot. We're here for 2 days, 3 nights.
But we're going to do quite a lot in those 2 days, so keep an eye out for the videos because they're going to be good. But yeah, I'm really excited to just properly experience it again and give Bangkok another chance.
And walk down the same streets that were the first streets we walked on when our travelling experience began. Like 3 months ago, we landed in Sukhumvit, feeling a bit out of our depth, and now we're heading back to Silom, which is kind of just up the road.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited to see it again.
I'm really excited to see it again. I'm really excited to be back in Bangkok. Still be in Thailand, our absolute favourite. We have come to Dong Muang. Just a quick tip, obviously if you are flying internationally, if you're coming from London or wherever else in the world, then you will have to go through passport control, obviously, and there is a chance that they will ask you for proof of an onward flight.
There is a website, and we'll put it just above here, and you pay for a verified flight, basically. You just have a reservation. It's not a seat, you don't have a seat, you're not getting on any flight, and it's about $14 I believe it is. And it is a true flight that passport control can verify.
I wouldn't buy it straight away. It's definitely a really good idea. I wouldn't buy it straight away. I would wait and see if they ask you, because we haven't ever been asked for proof of onward flight, but we know a couple of people who have. There's always a chance, and that's just a way that, you know, you can get around it.
Probably need data to do all of that, so
Yeah.
you would want to get a SIM card before passport control.
Yes, definitely.
If possible, so you can buy your ticket. If you can see people are being checked, you can buy your ticket then, otherwise it's a bit of a waste. Suvarnabhumi does have Wi-Fi, but it's not very good.
As soon as you come out of the arrivals for Suvarnabhumi, we found an AIS. So the two main SIM companies in Thailand really are AIS and True. True you can top up outside of 7-Elevens if you run out of data or you just need to extend. And AIS was the one that we got, and it was really fast and really good. So either of those, you'll be good. Just buy it at the airport, it's a lot easier, or an eSIM, but they tend to be a bit more expensive, so just keep that in mind. Just a quick note, if you're flying in from the UK, you get a 45-day visa on arrival, so you don't need to worry about that. Every country is different, so just check your government website and that will let you know. Also, for COVID restrictions, all of it's been lifted as of the beginning of 2023. The only thing you need to worry about is having a mask on you. Most airlines will want you to carry a mask on the plane and keep it on while you're flying, but other than that, there's no other restrictions. You don't have to have a COVID test, you don't have to show proof of vaccines, anything like that, so you're all good. We now have to head on at the MRT, and this is the brand new Dark Red line. It literally just opened, so we'll be showing you a little first look. So it now means that Dong Muang Airport is a lot better connected to Bangkok, which means that you can fly in Dong Muang and it's not as much of a hassle to get around. There's an AIS behind us, as you can see. They're kind of everywhere, so you'll easily find one. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead onto the MRT and show you how to use it. That's very close to my face. The escalators do this thing where they speed up when you walk towards it. I missed it on here, but they'll usually be going really slow and they're not moving, and it's like an energy saving thing, which I think is really cool. Anyway, this is the SRT line.
I think it's a bit of a walk. I remember reading that it's about a 10-minute walk, but we'll let you know. But yeah, but it's like a walkway the whole way, so you don't need to walk on roads or anything. Okay. Supposedly it's a walkway that takes you the whole way.
We will be getting on the red line to Bang Sue, by the way, which is like the last stop that's on there so far. Oh, there's look at that already. But yeah, the last stop on the SRT line for the Dark Red line is Bang Sue at the minute. They will be adding more in the future, but at the minute Bang Sue is kind of perfect because it means that you can get anywhere from there, really.
Yeah, Bang Sue is kind of a good hub in the middle of Bangkok. It connects a bunch of different lines. We'll be taking the blue MRT over to Silom. You can get to Sukhumvit from there. You might be able to also use the BTS, but it's a great location, and so the fact that Dong Muang is now connected to Bang Sue is massive improvement.
God, it's already starting to get humid and I've got a jumper on from the flight and it is a bit of a walk. I mean, we've been walking for like 2 minutes, but I'm like exhausted already. What I was gonna say is the last time we flew into Bangkok properly was when we was coming from London. So we flew into Suvarnabhumi and if you are flying into Suvarnabhumi and you kind of want to watch that whole process, then check out our original video, which was us flying from London to Bangkok, and we show you exactly how to get from Suvarnabhumi to pretty much the same area, Silom, how to use the airport link, all that good stuff. So check that out. I'll put it up here and down below for you to check out. I feel like that's got to be the most pointless moving escalator ever. It's literally a 2-minute walk. Here we are. And we're going all the way down to... Okay, so when you come in, there is a ticket office over there, but I think it's more of an information booth. But there are these ticket machines just here. These vending ticket machines. And you just start by selecting.
I want to go to Bangkok.
So where you're going. So we're going Bangkok.
I want 2 of them. Total price. 66 baht.
There are ATMs in the airport. All of them will charge you, I think it's 220 baht to take it out. All the airports in Thailand will charge you the same amount. Make sure you grab some money out of the airport and you'll be able to do this. It's 33 baht each. Bit of a random price, but...
All train tickets.
How crazy is that? Let me see. So, instead of an actual ticket, you have this. It's like a little coin. It says State Railway of Thailand. Also, it will say long train, something like that. And commuter train, you want to head to the commuter train. And then to get through this little barrier, you just tap your token. And Bangsu brand. And you keep your token with you, so you just tap it, and then when you go back out there'll be a little slot which will show you, and that takes your little token away. But it's actually really cool. It's so warm. If I caught it that time, if it's speeding up. I hope I did. I think it's really funny. That was actually a really good journey. Really clean, really easy. I don't know how long that took, but it wasn't long at all. It was actually quite fast. And Bangsu is the last stop, so you don't even have to pay attention. Everybody gets off at the same place. Anyway, so now we have to transfer onto the blue line, the MRT, because we're heading to Silom. Silom? I'm not sure how you say that. But you have to have a different ticket. The ticket that we got for the airport link isn't the same, but that's fine. We'll show you how to do it, don't worry. Everything is really, really well labelled, which is great, especially if it's your first time here. Makes it so much easier.
And what do we need?
Our little tokens.
So you still want to follow the signs for the MRT, because all of these ticket machines will be for the red line that we just got off at.
So that sign says that if you go this way, it's 110 metres to the blue line. If you go that way, it's 120 metres. So I guess you just have to choose if you want to get your steps in or not. But we're going to go the shorter way. Okay, so now we've made it down here. It's time to buy our tickets.
Silom is right here, and we want to go to Samian because it's slightly closer to our hostel.
43 baht. Actually, if you do have only big notes or anything like that, then, or just card, you can head over to there and they will get your ticket for you. Or if you just don't know how to use the machines, absolutely fine, just fine over there. And once again, we're given the little tokens that I love so much. And it's the same process. I won't show it to you because you've seen it already, but we just go through this. So we're just waiting for the train. But in tomorrow's video, we're actually going to be doing how cheap is Bangkok. Make sure you check it out because we're going to be showing you how much you'll probably be spending in a day here in Bangkok. Stay tuned for that. Definitely subscribe, keep an eye on the channel because we've got some really cool stuff coming up here in Bangkok. Okay, so the way back is pretty straightforward now. It's the same as what you just did with the airport link. Once we get off of this train, is this ours? Once we get off of here, you just put your ticket in the little token thing, but we will meet you back at the apartment. Oh, it's all the way down there. We made it. Honestly, we've been traveling for like 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 14 hours we've been traveling for. Bearing in mind as well, we came domestically. Like, we literally flew from the islands. So, yeah, it's been a long old travel day. We're both exhausted. We're gonna eat some food. We just grabbed this from 7-Eleven. Em's got a little
Pasta. I mean, she's nothing special, but I'm starving.
And I've got like some curry thing. It was just quick, 7-Eleven's downstairs, and it's nice and cheap. In the next video, we will be showing you a full room tour, how much it cost, where we're staying, but more importantly, we're going to be showing you traveling Bangkok on a budget. We're going to do a full day and show you how much we spent, including transport, accommodation, food, all that good stuff.
And we'll try not to go to 7-Eleven.
We'll try, I don't think we will. We're going to hit up some night markets. That'll be another video here as well. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Subscribe, like this video, hit that notifications bell. If you have any questions or any comments or any concerns, leave them down below and we will try our best to answer every single one. Thank you again for watching. We've been Sapphics Abroad. I will see you in the next one. Bye! 7-Eleven vending machine.
Get corn for 22 baht. You can get some sushi, some desserts, you can get some milk but no cereal.
How strange is that? I've never seen that before.